Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, welcome to the explanation video. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Balqis Zahara, which student number is E1D020044. And in this video, I will introduce you to the using games method to improve English speaking skill. Commonly used in the learning system at school in tutoring, the learning teaching can be combined with various kinds of learning. Okay, let's get started info and the explanation. Okay, this is the definition. The definition is guessing game is a game in which a student has to compete with other students or their groups, which the aim of guessing something that has been given instruction. The skill required fun teaching so that student can master the material well. Speaking skills are considered the most difficult because they cover many aspects that must be mastered by students, such as pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary. Therefore, I try to use the Gozinga method that will be applied in learning described text. Descriptive text is type of text used to describe object, place, people, animals, and others. Next is guessing games application. As I said earlier, this guessing learning method can be applied to all levels of students, starting from elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, as well as among students, because the method is very commonly used to try and learn skills such as vocab, listening, and much more. Next is step of learning activities. First is prepare the material to be taught. At the previous meeting, students were provided with described material. Give a little ice break to get student attention. Learn students with some questions. The teacher explained again about the descriptive material before starting games. Before starting games, the question game, the teacher divides the into groups, asks for one representative from each group, write one object, asks groups members to name the characteristic of the object, give the group members standing in front of the class and change the guys, and the last is the group that's guessing first will go get points and so on. Next is to improve speaking skill. By using the Guzingan method in the learning English, students get their own interest in learning because games have an effect on increasing students' interact interest and motivation to learn English as well as stimulating students to speak English continuously so that is will improve their speaking skill in English. Okay guys, that was my brief explanation about the Guzinga method to improve English speaking skill, and the conclusion of this explanation that is teacher can apply this learning system so that student in the room can feel entertained and excited when implementing learning, and of course it will be easy to remember the contents of the learning material all the time. I think that's enough for this video. Sorry if there is a wrong word, and thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.